Hello and welcome back to another episode of Nimpulse Plays, where we are back with some Venba. 26th of the 8th August. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Cavan pack. We're old now. Am I making a new recipe? A new recipe! Oh. Oh my god. Okay, so oil in the bottom. Biryani gravy. You know, I think the recipe's, Okay, this recipe's completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it in the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Remember, add all these first. Okay. These ingredients, so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave it to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay. I don't know what to call half of these. They look like mixtures of, like, small nuts and seeds, and it almost looks like a gourd. Fennel seeds, cloves, so in. Anything else that goes in? Oh, cardamom. I can never get tired of how great those toasted spices smell. Amber, I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Yeah. There's a logic to the order you have to add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. So if I want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after, so tomatoes last. So onion, something, something, tomatoes. Onion, chilies, tomatoes. Hopefully that's good news. Oh, the garlic had to go in there at some point. I don't remember doing it this way. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Onions, chilies, garlic paste, tomatoes. For a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Emma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it, but I'm fixing these now, and I hope Cavan can appreciate it when he cooks these, if he ever does. Marinated beef. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. About that. So spices first. In it goes, in it goes, in it goes, in it goes, and then add water to let it reduce. Oh, and salt. Okay. Salt. This. In it goes. Water. There you go. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and then we start the layering. I can almost smell it. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Cavan leaves. Oh man, there's a lot going on here. Have I got coffee? Nice. Layered biryani. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I have to do 2 layers of 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 3 to top. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to different layers of the gravy, rice and other things, but in what orders? Maybe I can try to remember. I see, if we add these all together on top of the rice layer, and that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Canna, it's just so far away. Okay, so rice goes on last? Which is number 3. What's number 1 and 2 then? It looks like all of that basically goes on. We add all of these together on top of the rice layer, and that's the final. Okay, so it's rice and then Well, it's 1212 though, so it's rice. Rice and something. What is this? Wait. Am I learning? 1212. So 1 is the gravy, then it's the rice, then it's the gravy, then it's the rice. Then it's the rice, and then it's everything else together. I think this is right. Now I think we just have to cover it with a lid. Bam! Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Hell yeah. Should be good now. Look at that. Looks amazing. Family beef. Successfully make the biryani. Look at that. Delicious. Oh my god, it's Kevin! How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Don't eat with your hands. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Canna, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh. This way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. I was looking forward to the drive. It was going to be the last drive together. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Oh, Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Canna, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Ah, maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I packed a lot more than the biryani. I've also packed some potties, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani, and the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. I'm just eating Cusco over here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Kana, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But I'd just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame to choose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just... there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry, okay? Okay? Oh, that's rough. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. That's why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Aww. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time, however we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh. Oh, did Cavan reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't gone... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week, but maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's next here. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavelan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It would be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Cavan? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Cavan said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's just thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way, and I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here, you don't get to teach here. It's hard for Cavan to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe, I'd be happier there. But I have Cavan, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Aww. Cavan, call your parents. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. Those are Dad's glasses. Oh. Don't worry, it's the phone in the game. Is Cavan calling? Are we cooking food for Cavan coming over? Maybe Dad got LASIK. Maybe that's why he's not there. Okay. We have to actually rotate the... Oh, okay. What is this? Am I making like fried rice? I guess so. Almost looks like churros. How do I... Yeah. Okay, that's good. Wait till they're golden brown, then take them out. I was looking for like tongs or a net or something. Almost. Now we get it. Bam. Those do look good though. I don't know what they are, but they look good. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Bam. Done. What's next? Ah. There's a lot of equipment that goes into cooking. And one in the middle. Hold on. There we go. Now gotta wait for them to flip. Air flip. Air flip. I've seen these before, I just don't remember what they're called. Bam, 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 bam. Look nice. Oh. That's a big fish. Slice. I will. Eh. Eh. I did it. I didn't do it. Okay, it's just I was moving the mouse. Bam. 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 And then, so we've scored it, and then we put spices in the scores. Wow, and just all over. There you go. We're going to want to flip it at some point. There we go. Somebody get me a plate. Bam. Delicious fish. What is this? That was butter? Oil? That's what, black pepper? Am I making like a gravy or like a... some chilies? So SG, the only thing I thought was MSG. Hey, I'm making coconut. I've done this one before, I think. Pressure cook. It's a sprig of something. Couldn't tell you what though. I really am the worst person to be playing a game with anything involving cooking. I'm just like, yeah, I'm sure these are things. Oh. Are these chicken legs? I'm ready. I'm ready. Bam! Between these two, who's going to cook first? I'm guessing bottom. No, it's top. Damn it! There you go. I think this is the last thing on the list as well. Look at that. Delicious. Kevin better turn up. Aram bikalama. Make the dinner spread. I'm guessing he didn't turn up. Because I am asleep outside. Where's my boy? I cook your favourite mutton. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. Sure, Emma. I have lots of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later. Super. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Oh. What are the other messages? Oh. Oh no! Hold on, we gotta go for the top. Good morning, Kevin. Have a great day. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day. Good morning. Good night. Good night. Good morning. Great day. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day. Happy birthday. Thank you. Any fun plans? Nothing, Canna. Might go to Hoppers today. They give 2 times points today. Oh, cool. It was your mum's birthday and you didn't do anything? Good morning, Kevin. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Emma. What plans today? Might see some friends. What about you? Not much, Canna. Come home when you have some time. It'll be nice to see you. Not today, Emma. Maybe another day. Okay, no problem. Good night. Somebody throwing something into like a hot oil pot. Meanwhile, the mum just puts her hand right in. It's like, heat does nothing to me. Good morning, Emma. Saw this and it reminded me of you. Lol. Oh, we'll watch. Who are these people, Canna? Your friends? No, Emma. It's just a meme, Emma. Never mind. How are you? Good, Canna. How are you? Had lunch? I'm good, Emma. Good night, Kevin. Good night, Emma. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning. Good morning. Canna, it is Appa's anniversary today. Please call Sita Patti if you have time today. Hi, Emma. Will do. How are you feeling today? Fine. Good morning. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Oh, the hug. Where are you getting these stickers? There is a free app. I will share it with you. No, it's okay. I was just asking. Oh, okay. Good night, Canna. Hi, Canna. Happy birthday. If you're free today, can you come home today? It's been so long since I saw you. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. Sure, Emma. I have a lot planned today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Super. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Oh, this hurts. These are the things that as a kid you don't really see. You know, you don't see your parents this way all the time. All that food. Sometimes it's just worth giving them a call, you know? I am legit a little sad, you know? We're happy to inform you that your application for the secondary teacher position has been accepted. Silicon Heartbreak, read all the text in Venba's phone. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to too many strings. Got that Bachelor of Arts. Is this Kevin? It is. Yo, that's hype. The exact vibe I was looking for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Can I scroll up? No. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it would be cool if we had like a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. maybe we can touch upon that. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favourite dish your mum made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like worried about nothing. Something. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Oh, I can scroll now. Oh, never mind, I can't. Oh, now I can. Hey, Kevin, I just wanted to ask you if you had any cool references for set designers as they design Priya's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home, something cultural and potentially obscure. Oh, I don't know, man. You've seen my apartment. It's all movie posters and games. There has to be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? Ah, yeah, actually, my mum left me a box of stuff before she left to India. I'll check that, I guess. Also, mum's in India? Oh, Venba. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Whoa, it looks like she's faked a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idlis. This is puttu? Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favourite. Nattu Kozi Kulambu? That's like chicken soup, I think? She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This was the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Recipe book. Okay. So, we have to, like, bain marie it, so... Or bain marie, I don't know how it's pronounced, but bowl full of water, hot water steaming. This bowl then sits on top of it, so it steam cooks it. I don't know. And then we separate this to this? Well, this to this, into this, which then goes into that. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. So this into this, and then this into this. No. Probably add the water and tamarind to the same bowl. Like that? No. That. No. Mix. Am I not mixing? Oh, there we go. Oh, the water really changed colour. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but it might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Bam! We did it. And then... What, I pull this back in? No. Yeah, this works. This to this. Oh, and then mix again. Okay. And then this to this. This to this. And then... What am I doing? I probably shouldn't add the tamarinds to the extracted water. So I want to keep the tamarinds out of the water. No, there we go. The water isn't really changing colour that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can out from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. There we go. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. I'll be honest, I'm still heartbroken about the Venba text messages. Yep. Yep, I know all these words. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluid, so I might not be able to translate this fluent, even. Translate this fully. Maybe I can do it step by step? Oh, good. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Just figure out the missing parts, and we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Grains? I mean, there's seeds. What would grains be? Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Salt grains? Does that count? Well, both things I added grains. What else could it be? Well, how about this? And then what this? Ah, it's seeds, not grains. Yeah, I got it. Nice. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Red leaves? Between green leaves and red chilies? Well, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced something and crushed ginger garlic. Garlic and ginger. For this. And then it'll be minced... By the looks of it, minced shallots. Usually around this time, Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add something that creates water, then add water itself. Well, the tomatoes give out lots of water. Fright seems to release a lot of water. It does, and then add the water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this said, but only 2 ingredients left, so... Add something, and then something to taste. Well, it's always salt to taste. So add the powder, and then salt to taste. So I should taste it first, though, right? That's too much salt. The smell's really taking me back. Emma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Water first. Bone-in chicken. Add some turmeric, and then some salt. In it goes. I should turn this on after I get everything in. Everything is in. Right? There's nothing else. Oh man, I'm so stuck. There's not much to figure out here. We need some help here. I think I'm just overwhelmed on how to start. I'll just start by putting water in first and everything else. I think that's all there is to this one. I agree. I should turn this on after I get everything in. Everything is in! Oh, cooker wait. There you go. Bam! Gotta wait for it to whistle. Whistling means good. That's a big phone. It's interesting that the music's kind of gone since Kevin picked up the narrating. I should keep going. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric makes it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Razam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool, wow. I wonder how much Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. What is this? Coriander. Nice. That looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. I'm having the ratatouille moment. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Cannon, not at all. I just heard from home. Your grandmother, Amma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away, and Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Aww. You didn't call your mum enough. Any recipe updates? Call your mum. Amber porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Thank you, Venba Miss. I'm guessing this is in India then. Successfully finished cooking the chicken razam. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen, it's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to a low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easier to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Fair enough. Okay, so water to cool the stone. Then batter in. And then oil around the edges. Oh, wait, I needed to turn the heat down, I think. Yeah, it's breaking up because I didn't turn the heat down. Did I spread the batter wrong? You spread the batter fine, Kevin, but you forgot to do some things before the spreading. I think I know what I did. Let me try again. Okay, turn the heat down, add water. Interesting. I need more water. This to this? No. Why didn't that work? Heat off, water in. Why is it immediately... Maybe I need to wait. In. Let it cool down. Is it ever going to cool down? That oil? No. It hasn't cooled down. I mean, it's still there, which is nice. I need to add oil to the edges. Okay, and then I want to heat it up, right? And now I flip it when it's brown. Bam! Hell yeah. And then I turn off the heat. Oh my god! I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Harder? That was the hardest one yet! Are you ready to try Othapam? Othapam? The dozo will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. Okay. Water down. Batter in. Oh, wait, no, I needed to water the stone first. So... Oh. I thought the game crashed. We're all good. I didn't water it, so it's gonna burn. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, bam, bam. Cools the stone, put the batter in. Alright, but now we rotate. Nice. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them now? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's Othapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Ghee. Ghee is this. In it goes. And then what do I want to add? Onions, carrots, green chilies, Italy powder. I guess I'll add onions. And then, I guess, carrots, and then some green chilies, and then some powder. And now, I think I turn it up, and I get the flipper ready for when it browns at the edges. I don't think it's ready yet, it's not fully browned. I guess we can anyway. Bam! And then we wait. And then we wait. And then we flip it again. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See? I told you it's easy. I haven't made this in a while, but this was your Appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Okay, turn down the heat, put the water in, put the batter on, and now we rotate. I'm rotating. There we go. Okay, good job, Kevin. Now we start adding the curry toppings. Like Othapam, you want to add the ghee first. Then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. So it's ghee, followed by the beaten eggs, then the curry, then the coriander. And then coriander. And then we turn up the heat, wait for it to brown at the edges, and then we flip. I'm ready for it to flip. Flip time. There we go. Bam. And then let's get ready to flip again. Nice. Look at all this food. Delicioso. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. There you go, successfully finished cooking the dosas. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? Yeah, I guess this? I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective, but I've distanced myself from all that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line. I couldn't deal with it. I mean, you had reason to feel like you were different, and that's just something you kind of have to go through to understand. It's true, Emma. I'm just a tourist, and I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Aww. That's not why I came here, Gavin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it. So much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan... Well, coming here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Emma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Emma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Canna. But this is really nice. Aww. And the credits roll. I'll be honest, this game has been really hard to play. Because it just reminds me of like a bunch of stuff going on in my own life. But I guess in that way, it's a really good game, you know? So I think hats off to everyone you're seeing here. This was a fantastic little project, a little game, you know? So well done. And yeah, I guess we'll let the credits play out, but thank you everyone for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.